everyone, welcome back to Kirsty Colour and Sketch. So I'm just doing the background on this one today. You might have already seen me start this dragon on a video I did previously, but this is from Camilla derrico's newest release, Dragons and Other Magical and Mythical Creatures. I keep saying I'm just going to call it dragons, but then I end up saying it all anyway. Just can't help myself. So yeah, I'm just going to do a bit of a watercolour background. You may have noticed as well, look at this shock horror, when I painted my nails they wasn't dry and then I've scuffed it on the page, but not to worry because I'm doing pinks in the background anyway, luckily. And I have even been known to put nail varnish on a page before, on a colouring page, so I might at the end even splat a bit of nail varnish on. Who knows? So this is a new masking tape that I'm using today. This one was suggested to me by a lovely subscriber. I haven't trialled it yet, but I'm hoping that it works better than the other low tack tapes I've used in the past. So I'm hoping when I take this off it's not going to tear my page, because if it tears this page I will not be happy. It is a gorgeous dragon, this one, similar to this one. More florals coming off the back. Beautiful. If you can hear a lot of traffic, I have got my window open. It is a beautiful, beautiful day and I'm very hot. But the tape I have used, I'll try and link it in the description, but this is it. And I can tell it's low tack because it just doesn't feel as sticky on your hand. It feels like it's not going to get stuck, so fingers crossed. Yeah, so I'll link that down below and we'll see what happens. But I'm just going to be using the Arteza palette today, so this is it, the 36 set. I'll try and find this on Amazon as well. I really like this for a budget friendly palette. And then I'm just going to dab some paint on here, water on here, sorry. I am using my Princeton Neptune brush. This size 12 is really nice for backgrounds. It's a really lovely size, so I do tend to go in with that a lot. So pop that to the side. I'm making a mess all over my desk. I am going to go in with some pinks and a bit of pink and a bit of brown, I think. I think we'll go for a bit of pink brown mix and just mix it up on the page. So I'm going to wet the page first. Now I might have remnants of pink because I've just been using, oh my god Luke, I'm splatting it on already. I have just been using the pink to mix over here, so probably will get a bit of pink in this, but it is just water what I'm putting down. All over. I'm not too worried if it goes over my illustration a little bit. Sometimes it adds to the effect of these fun pages, but we shall see. So I'm going to go in with my pink now. You can see it's buckling up already, the page, but it's fine. Got a bit of purple in there as well, actually, that's fine. I'm going to try and get right in the corner. I might even put some purple into it, actually. Yeah, let's pop some purple into it, a bit more deep purple. A bit more of the pink. Just going to dab that little bit there. You can always lift any colour off that you don't want on the wings after, but I'm not really too fussed, to be honest. Let's go in with some really purpley, yeah. Dab that up. Been very messy today. I'm not going to individually do these purple flowers as well. I'm just going to leave them. I said purple flowers because I've just gone over it with purple, but I am just going to leave them as they are, I think. I'm not going to bother. I mean, sometimes I do decide to outline them with a white paint pen, but I can't be bothered with all that jazz now. I really can't. Let's get a proper pink over here. I might go in with a second layer when it's dried, just to try and get a bit more pop. Right, I'm going to be careful around the face. Let me dab my brush off, suck some of this up. There we go. Let's get some pink over here. Copper pink. And I'm going to pop some in the centre really carefully. Or as careful as I can be. Bit here. Let's get a bit of purple in there as well. I've dripped on there, but I'll pick it up. This little bit here, I'm going to pick it up, clean my brush off. I'm just going to pick it up like that. And again on that little bit of the tail, and anywhere you see, if you just clean your brush off, you can lift it up, even dab it then with your tea towel. I'm going to get a bit of this removed off that tail. That's why I always have this cloth handy. It's really good for just mopping up those little spillages. Let's move that off its head. So I'm going to pop a little bit more pigment round here. So I think a little bit more pink, purple. That's better. A bit more pink. I have just cleaned that up as well, but there's no reason why I can't do it again. It's fine, it's fine. There we go. I'm going to let that dry and then we'll come back to it and have a look if I want to put any more pops of colour anywhere. See you soon. So I am going to add some more colour. I think definitely. So I'm just going to mix some more pink and purple. And this time I'm just going straight on from the palette to the page. Let's just make sure that doesn't go on my dragon. I'll clean up around the dragon's face again when I've put this layer down at the end. Definitely got more pigment down this time. Any warping that's been done will straighten back out when you put your beak under something heavy. That never bothers me. Never ever bothers me, that was. Remember, we can clean up our dragon, around the edges of the dragon, by using clean water. Someone making silly noises outside. Let's get a bit more colour in the centre there. It's lacking colour in there. I'm going to leave it at that, I think. I'm going to clean up my dragon now, so I'm going to clean my brush off. And anywhere I don't want that pigment, let's just pull it off. Oh, the traffic's very noisy this morning, very noisy. Right, let's go around the, let's go around these little edges. Nearly done. Let's push that back out. There we go. Right, do I want to splat some paint on? That is the question. Do I want to splatter some white paint? Well, let me go and find it first. Right, let's give it a good shake. It's not been used in a while, this actually. I've done a lot of colouring pages this month. There we go. Alright, let's get an old brush. Let's get an old one. I always forget to get an old brush and I end up doing it with my good Princeton Neptunes. Don't do that, don't do that. Now my page is still a little bit wet, so you're going to get a different kind of effect with this paint. Because I'm splashing it on, it does sort of go almost like a cauliflower effect when you're trying, what I was trying to do earlier and it didn't work with a watercolour. You sort of get that with this, which is a nice, you know, it's something different. It's quite nice. It almost looks like a, if it was bigger it'd almost look like a sort of bokeh where it's going blurry at the edges, if you know what I mean. Let's get some in the middle. There's my very magical dragon. Ah, I love him. Oh, her. Him or her. So cute. And that's that. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. So, I'm going to carefully. It probably has bled underneath to the next page, but I don't want to turn it over now because it will start running everywhere. But I can tell that it probably has. But with all my colouring pages that's happened with, it's always been a sort of fun book like this where every illustration is sort of, you know, mythical and magical, and you can just cover it up by doing the same thing on the opposite side or similar colours, similar colour scheme. I'm going to see if this tape comes off okay for you all. I know it's not dry, but oh, that's so much better. Oh, you can tell that's never going to get stuck. That is brilliant. Debbie, brilliant. I'll send you the link for that after. Brilliant. So that was a fun little page. I hope you enjoyed watching how I created that. Please do hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.